sound of gentle ambient space music slowly building in tension. You ever look up at the night sky and just get lost? For centuries, we've used the stars to navigate, to tell stories, to dream. We saw them as these eternal, unchanging diamonds scattered across a velvet cloth. We gave them names, charted their courses, and believed we understood their dance. But what if that dance was coming to an end? It started subtly. So subtly, in fact, that for months, maybe even years, nobody noticed. An astronomer in Chile, Dr. Aris Thorne, was reviewing archival data, comparing old star charts with new ones. He was looking for supernovae, the explosive deaths of massive stars, but he found something else, an anomaly. A single unremarkable star from an old plate kind was just gone from the new one. He chalked it up to a glitch, a smudge on the old lens, a data corruption, anything. But the next night he checked again, and another star, one he knew well, Proxima Centauri's less famous neighbor, was missing from the live feed. It wasn't a supernova flare. It wasn't dimming, it was just gone. One moment there, the next, a black empty patch of space. Panic began to ripple through the astronomical community. Observatories from Hawaii to the Himalayas all confirmed it. Every 24 hours, like clockwork, another star would vanish. The media got wind of it, of course. The Star Eater, they called it. The Great Dimming. People were terrified. Was the universe just turning itself off? Was this the end? Dr. Thorne couldn't accept that. He and his team worked frantically, pointing every telescope they could at the sectors where stars were predicted to disappear next. For weeks they saw nothing. The stars simply winked out of existence. But then, they caught it, using a new experimental gravity wave detector. They weren't looking at the light. They were listening to the fabric of space-time itself. And as the next star was about to vanish, they didn't see an explosion. They saw a distortion, a warp. The star wasn't winking out, it was being pulled. Imagine dropping a bowling ball onto a trampoline. Now imagine something infinitely heavier. The star, a gargantuan ball of nuclear fire millions of miles across, was being dragged, stretched, and then it just tipped over an invisible edge. It was falling where? That was the billion-dollar question. It wasn't falling into a black hole. The gravitational signature was wrong. It was as if the stars were being collected, plucked from our sky like cosmic fruit. The patterns were undeniable. The disappearances were moving, sweeping across the galaxy in a slow, methodical arc. An arc that was pointing directly at us. We are no longer just looking at the stars. We are on the edge of whatever is taking them. The sky we thought was a constant is now a countdown. Every night we look up, not in wonder, but in a kind of quiet dread, watching the darkness grow. And we ask ourselves the one question that matters. When our star is chosen, where will we fall?